So about a week ago I beat Esfera as my new hardest demon, and I'm gonna continue the trend of ranking every part in my hardests by ranking every part in this one as well. Starting with the first part, I like this part. It's like a good intro. It's kinda hard, but not hard enough to really matter. I give it a solid B. So I don't think anything in this level is that bad. I don't think anything really is F tier. So it'll be like an F tier is like on any other tiers will be like a B or an A. This part I actually I don't think about this part at all. I never die here because like why would I die here? It's so easy. It's okay, I'll put it in C. I don't really have anything to say about it. Same with this one. This one's literally like there's a hard ship click and then there's like 5 buffers and nothing else. I'll give it another C. Like what did I say? This part, I really like the deco in this part, in the gameplay as well, but the deco feels really cool. It feels like a disco floor thing, and that's like what the level is to me, with the song and everything. I'm gonna put this in A. I like this part. First drop part, I mean, it's like the part of the level that everyone, well not everyone, most people don't even know what this level is, but if you know this level, this is probably a part you recognize. I think it's pretty good actually. The gameplay's weird though, it's like you can die to some weird shit. I'll put it in B. This part, killed me a lot. Has some cool waves and a not so cool ship. Transition out of the wave thing. It's easier. Then after that is the part made by Mold, which is someone's name for some reason. This part is very easy, you never die here, so there's not much to say. The deck is pretty good. Sometimes you die to the buffer being weird. I think I'll give it a D to your weakest part, so far, you fool. After that comes a part that killed me very many times. I don't have an issue with the part actually, I just think I'm bad at the game. It's a pretty good part. B. After that comes the part at 26, which is like so I like this part actually. It's very fun to play. Did die here many times, but I think it deserves an A. This part, fun to play, yes, but I can't give it a very high tier just because of how strange and unusual it is. C. After that comes this part. So at the very beginning of the level, when I was bad at the game, I was really bad at this wave pictured in the image right here. When I got to the later stages of the level, it wasn't really a big issue at all. I just kind of like the final choke point before you get to the break part. I'll give it a B or a C or a B. I think I'll be. Actually, no. Is it better than this part? Why would I? No, I'm moving it down. Also moving this part up because you can't stop me. Actually, no, I'm not. This part I was mind blocked at for so long, but it's not actually the gameplay's fault, so I can't give it a low rating. I think for what this part is, it's surprisingly functional, which is really good. It's also just fun to play right before you get to the part. I'll give it an A. Alright, first part of the break, nothing much to say. You fly through a ship part, C tier. Second part of the break, this one has some cool deco because by Nisha, so I'll give it a B. Third part of the break, no one remembers you, bro. This is the very nothing burger part. It lasts for like 1 second. It has a ship part and like a couple cube clicks. And it might be the easiest part in the entire level. So, D tier, because like, who are you? This part is low-key iconic. And like, doesn't really fit the level that much, but it's kind of like cool. I like it. A. Ooh, this part at 50. This one caused me a lot of pain and misery. I think I died to 51 like a dozen times, 52 like maybe 8 times. That's like a bit unnatural to do. Like it depends on the previous clicks you did, the ship part, so I'll give it a C. This part with the swing copter, I actually really like this part. I think it's really fucking fun to play. And you get through it, it's like, I did it. Fuck y'all. S tier. This part. You would not believe how many times I died at this part. And once again, it's not the level's fault, it's my skill's fault, because this part is easy. I had to 58, 18, 17 times? I don't know, it's too many. It's really too many. I don't think the part's bad, I'll give it a B. After that comes this part. This part is fun. A tier. I don't know much to say about it really. This is a pretty good part. Okay, here. This area, this is when the level starts to get like serious again, like, oh, we're gonna make it to the second drop. So I think this part is very good at making you nervous because of just like, it feels like you can die here even though it's not that hard. Sometimes you do die here due to a strange thing, but it's like nah. I think it deserves an A tier. This part is pretty forgettable. 63 to 68, I think it is. Like, this is just the part before the second drop. This is the only thing it matters for. So C here, I mean. Okay, now we're at the second drop. This part is so fun to play, and it works really well as well. I think I have to get an S. I think so, bruv. Actually, do I get the Super S Mario tier? Cause I don't know. I don't think any of these other parts I'm gonna give it to that are coming up. You know, let's do some reorganizing. This part makes me go to S. This one gets me to S. This one goes out to Super S. This one goes out to Super S. And there. Okay. This duel is strange and unusual to say the least. I've said it before. It works surprisingly well though for what it is. Like, look at this thumbnail I have it for it. What is this? What level does this thing and has it work like consistently? But I did like die here a lot to some weird inconsistency, so I'll give it a B. I mean, not a lot. I did like 4 or 3 times or 5 or something. Red block. I like red block. This was the VOD thumbnail for a while. I think this part looks really cool. It also plays really goodly. Nope. S tier. Temp though. Temp is hard. And you can miss this. Let me put this now for a second. You can miss this green portal. Like, you get between the spike and the green portal, which is pretty annoying to do. I didn't get it from 0 though. I think this part is pretty fun to play. The ship at the beginning is weird. I'll give it a B tier. Also, I'm moving down this duel. And I'm moving up Yanaka. And I'm moving up this part. Ooh, Molpan's part is really fun. I like Molpan's part a lot. The transition into it is a little weird. You have to like do an invisible click into a wave where you click twice really fast. But I do like it. I think it's an A. After that comes this part. This part, honestly contender for the easiest part in the level. But I think this part in D tier is harder. Or easier, I mean. And this part's actually pretty fun. The beginning is weird. You have to transition through the ship, and you can't really adjust yourself because you just spawn in at the teleport portal. But I do like it. I think I'll give it an A. This part, second to last part in the level, it has some good things about it. I like the weird like vertical wave thing it does. That's pretty funny. Also, the final hard part in the level with 87 hard wave at 87. I think it gets either A or B. Okay, let's see what's in A tier. I think it gets a. Do I know what? Do I know where to put it? I'll put it in A. And the final part, the final one, I respect this part. This part's respectable. It's very easy to choke, but like it's not hard. It's really good for an ending when it does that. It's like a very good nerve stress test. I think I have to give it like, honestly, it's A and A or an S again. Or not again, I guess it was different before. S tier. Or do I think it's S tier or not? Do I think it's better than this part? Do I? Low key, they're like, I think this is better. This is better. This is better than this, yeah. Okay, I think I'm fine with this tier list. Now let me organize all the tiers, so it's like, here's the best and the worst and the best and the worst, you know? So yeah, this is my full tier list of every part in Esfera. Yeah, bye.